Mom gets pregnant with daughter's boyfriend? Goodness.
Tiffany, I don't know where you're going with all this, but I'm dating your daughter.
Mom gets pregnant with daughter's boyfriend.
Daughter. Besides, I'm not looking to steal you away from her. I just wanted to ask if you wanted to tuck me into bed.
Hold on, how do we get here? How did we get here?
Oh my gosh, so the cops must into this party.
TT ripoff? No. Don't call Luis a TT ripoff. Luis is like, he's up there. Like, he was way before TT. He came like right after Darman, bro. Like, everyone knows Luis, I feel like.
Right? And started arresting so many people. It was so crazy. When they got to me and Sarah, though, we just acted so innocent and started flirting with the officer. He just eventually let us go.
You show those boys in blue who's really in charge.
I mean, it wasn't planned that way, Mom. But I mean, we don't want to go to jail.
Hey, you're just using the skills your mama gave you. You still got any of their numbers?
Mom,
Mom's
oh my
a freak.
gosh.
Mom's
They're so
a
much younger
freak.
than you. You wouldn't have liked them anyway.
What does that matter? Your mom could use some younger energy these days.
So, how are things with you and Dad? Do you guys still talk at all?
Well, you know your dad. He ran off with some young bimbo. He's never gonna change. And men wonder why we act crazy.
I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have even brought that up.
Nonsense, sweetheart. He's still your dad. Here, let's get us some more.
No more for me.
How about you, sweetheart? What's the latest? Are you dating anyone?
Well, I am actually.
Oh, what's
It's
his
new,
name?
but it looks promising. He's a little bit older than me, though.
What is he?
Who cares? Age is nothing but a number. What's his name? What does he do for a living? And how much does he make?
His name's David. He runs his dad's construction company. And I don't really know how much he makes. I haven't got that far to ask him yet.
Sweetheart, you have to know these things. They're important. When do I get to meet him?
Like, she wonders why she's single, right? Like it's always single moms who move like this, and then there's confused as to why they're single. And I feel like I shouldn't have said that out loud. That was crazy to say. But it's kind of like, it's like, dude, how are you moving like this?
How about right now?
You invited him over?
He's only stopping by for a bit. I told him I want to spend time with you while I'm in town.
Well, allow me to introduce myself.
It's like, dude, this shit didn't work the first time. I'm just gonna double down. This shit didn't work the first time, right? But you decide, yeah, I'm still gonna go for the same type of dude. Not even gonna care about anything else, but how much does he make? You like, which I think some of those things may be important. You don't want no broke, but like,
Well, hello there, handsome.
hello.
I'm not sure if I'm at the right address. Looking for Alexis?
That's my daughter,
Are you
baby
Mrs.
boy.
Saunders?
But you can have us
Well,
both.
that depends. Are those flowers for me or my daughter?
For you, of course.
Good answer. Come on in.
I think my boy just living on. I think my boy Luis just living on his fantasies.
You
Chat.
made it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, those flowers are for you.
It's okay. Mom, come over here. I want you to meet David.
Oh, we met at the door. Charming fella. He brought me flowers.
Well, I'm gonna leave you two to talk. I still haven't even called Dad yet. He doesn't know I'm in town.
Please, have a seat. So, David, how old are you?
I'm 31, Mrs. Saunders.
Please call me Tiffany.
Oh, I'm 31, Tiffany.
Oh no.
31, huh?
Oh no.
That's a good age. You know my daughter's only 20, right?
Yes,
Appreciate you, Ace.
I'm
How old
aware.
is? How old is she?
You know my daughter's only 20, right?
Oh, you kind of wild for that.
Yes,
Big age gap.
I'm aware.
I just say that's a big age gap. Like, you're both grown ups, but like, how much are you gonna find in common, man?
Is that okay with you, or?
It's okay. I just find it kind of funny. You're actually closer to my age than you are hers. I'm 40.
Oh,
You know, like
yeah.
in between.
I guess I never really thought about
Yeah.
that.
You seem nervous.
Me? Nervous? No.
Do I make you nervous, David? It's okay if I do. I have been told I'm an attractive woman. What do you think?
Oh God.
I mean, you're yeah. I mean, yeah, you're attractive.
Not your type?
All right, chat. Cross off Pornhub plotline.
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what you're getting at, but these are weird.
My
questions.
nipples are wet. Cross off
I'm being
Pornhub
honest.
plotline.
Step.
I'm on the wrong website.
I'm sorry.
She's my stepdaughter, not my actual daughter.
Oh, really?
Well, I have raised her whole life, but she's not my real daughter.
So, see, when it's convenient.
I didn't
When you
know
want that dick.
Relax, David. I'm only having fun.
Hey, you guys have a good talk?
Oh, yes, we had a great talk. I like him. I told him he could stay the weekend if he'd like.
That'd be awesome, Mom. David, now you don't have to get a hotel.
Nigga, you're
Yeah,
31.
that's-
Get a
that's
fucking
great, right?
hotel. What do you mean?
Well, I'm gonna leave you two alone. I have mom things to take care of.
W Twitch Turbo
So
Heart.
what'd you think? Not what you expected?
Definitely not what I expected. She's
A nut job? Yeah, that's my mom. As wild as she is, though, I love her.
Hey, I didn't know that she wasn't your real mom.
Yeah, well, she's the only mom I know. So as crazy as she is, that's the hand I was dealt. But hey, that's really exciting news. You get to spend the night.
Yeah, I guess that is great news, right?
Why would you want to spend the night here?
You
bro?
ready to go to dinner?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Like you're just too over sleepovers at this point. You feel me? Not thinking too much into it. Time skip. Cross it off. This is where the action happens. You tuck me in, baby boy.
You're up late.
Jesus. Tiffany, you scared the heck out of me. What are you doing up so late?
I had a nightmare. Couldn't sleep. Did you ever have a nightmare, David? You know, the kind that keeps you up all night.
I used to. Not anymore.
How'd you get rid of them?
I don't know, they just kind of went away on their own.
Well, you're a guy. It's probably easy for you to feel safe at night. A woman like me needs a man for comfort.
Right, what do you even say in this
Listen,
moment?
Tiffany,
I'm
this
not
whole situation's making me feel really...
Alive?
uncomfortable.
I can relate. It's always the forbidden fruit that tastes the best. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh?
You probably think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I don't think you're crazy.
This nigga said aura?
Damaged goods?
No, I don't think that either.
So what do you think?
Real question, do you think a woman can low-key seduce a man like this? High-key, what? Nigga, fold like a motherfucking pancake for... I feel like if... You know who would be like this in real life? Tsunade.
Think of me, David.
Out of the blue, I know, but it just gave me a thought. Pornhub plotline, cross it
Go to
off.
bed.
Wow, that was a boring response. I thought you'd be a little more adventurous than that.
Tiffany, I don't know where you're going with all this, but I'm dating your daughter.
Stepdaughter. Besides, I'm not looking to steal you away from her. I just wanted to ask if you wanted to tuck me into bed.
Same. What you gonna do? You have to make a choice right here. Either you go back to the room.
You
or
coming?
Go to her. Oh. You have to make a choice right here, bro. What you want to do? If you don't show it on screen, don't go in there. 3 months later. You think he went? You think he went?
Mom, your clothes are in the dryer.
Can you hold them in my room for me, honey?
Oh, shit. He went and he nutted in her. He gave her that cream pie. He had his fucking nuts hanging outside of her. He
Hey,
was
babe.
unloading
busy?
in that motherfucker.
Oh, never too busy for my fiance. Wow, look at that thing.
Right? It always sparkles in the daytime. Hey, I wanted to show you something I found on my mom's jeans.
I feel like he did it an exact story like this, except it was the daughter the other time. I swear we watched one where he did this exact story.
Yeah. What is it? Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, and in my mom's jeans. I didn't even know she could get pregnant at her age.
Yeah, me neither.
It's 'cause my
Hey,
sperm is
honey, where'd you put my-
motherfucking fertile.
Where'd you get that?
Mom, you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Mom?
Shit.
I don't know, Alexis. Why don't you ask David?
Shit.
Wait, you knew about this?
What? No, I had no idea.
He
Oh
nutted
yeah,
in
I'm
me.
sure he had no idea. I mean, 1 + 1 does equal 2, doesn't it, David?
He
David,
motherfucking.
what is she talking about?
He cream pod
Did
me.
you know she was pregnant?
No, I had no idea. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Well, he is telling the truth about that part. But he should have an idea since he's the one who didn't want to wear protection.
David, what the hell is she talking about?
I have
Talking
no
about
idea
Big
what
Dave?
the psychopath is talking about. Seriously.
David, your fiance wants to know what you're talking about. Why don't you tell her?
Tell her what? What? There's nothing to tell her. What's gone into you?
Apparently you have. Multiple times, might I add.
Damn!
Honey, David and I have been sleeping together for months now.
What? David!
David!
I'm sorry, babe. I wanted to tell you. It was a mistake, okay? It was just a one-time thing.
One time thing.
to tell you, I just
We
didn't
did
know-
it over and over again. We did it over and over again. How is it a one time thing? Just leave the daughter. Come with me, Dave. Forget her. She could be our daughter.
One-time thing? You mean once a week thing?
Oh, wow.
When was the last time? Let me think. Last Tuesday?
Bro, he used this exact script on the other video. Last Tuesday, the what has gotten into you. I swear to God.
Remember when David offered me a ride to work? Well, he gave me a lot more than a ride.
This line too.
Oh my god. That is disgusting, David. How could you? Get your stuff and get out of my house. And Mom? I have no words for you.
I like dick. What can I say?
Have no words for me either. Goodbye, David. It was fun while it lasted, but I guess all good things must come to an end, right?
I mean, we have a baby coming, so what are we gonna do on that end? Wait, but we do have a baby coming.
Oh, Jesus.
What about the
I hope you guys
baby?
got a message out of today's life.
Louise, if you don't shut your freaky ass up, nigga, I'm like, let me shut